up, you two fam? It's April G. Showers back at y'all with something that I just finished writing. I haven't written anything in a while. I don't know why. I just haven't felt like it physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. But I needed to write. I've been in a very, very, very dark place lately, and I needed to write. I'm just going to read it because I feel it will be more meaningful if I read it rather than rap it. So, yeah, it's called Deuces. All right, y'all. I often think about if I were to die today, would anyone notice? What would people say? Will they say I was real, a woman of my word, someone who helped others? Was my voice truly heard? Will my son be okay? Will he get through the pain? Will he be strong enough to make it through the rain? I try to stay positive. I fight to stay strong. But if I'm being honest, I feel so alone. When you have a time limit on your life, it really messes with you, body, soul, and mind. I know God has the final say, and He's the great physician. I try to have faith and trust as I continue on my mission. Lord knows I'm far from perfect. I never claimed to be a saint. I try to be as open as possible, with little to no restraint. The fact that I'm so open, the fact I'm so vulnerable, the fact that I show emotion makes many people uncomfortable. Why am I like that, you ask? Here, let me explain. First, I'll start off with the definition of insane. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, and always leads to a dead end. Addiction is a perfect example. I did that for nearly 15 years. From age 16 to age 30, I spent running away from my fears, escaping any type of emotion, keeping myself numb, was in denial till I was 30, had no clue who I'd become. I worked full time as a nurse, paid my bills, cared for my child. I was a functioning addict. Through my pain, I'd always smile. Whether it's literal or mental, running away doesn't get you far because the problem still remains. Wherever you go, there you are. I was my own problem, not the pills that I consumed, not the weed that I smoked, like most people assume. The drugs are not the problem. That includes alcohol as well. Sex, money, relationships, all addiction is pure hell. Those things are our solution to the real problems we had. Those things we bury so deeply, locked within us deep inside. We use outside things to try to fill an inside void and eventually come to realize our entire being is destroyed. Only 1 in 4 make it out of active addiction, and every one of us feel like we deserve that affliction. To those who don't believe that mental illness is real, I can assure you that it is, no matter how you feel. Do you seriously think I would choose to be depressed? Wake up on my bedroom floor with my hands covering my head, hearing gunshots that aren't there, having nightmares and flashbacks, awake for days at a time, and causing my own panic attacks? If I could just snap out of it, don't you think I would? Do you really think I'm that weak? No, I'm just misunderstood. Things like this make me mad. This is 2023. This is a huge problem today, and it greatly saddens me. If you've never been through something, you shouldn't open your mouth. Instead, do thorough research rather than putting others down. Just because you don't believe doesn't mean it isn't real. And each time you say it's not, you're degrading an entire field. You're also indirectly saying my experiences are fake, along with millions of other people, and that's a huge mistake. Yes, you're free to believe whatever you so choose, but don't ever imply I'm lying about what I'm going through. Speaking of lying, let me make some things clear, since people want to talk shit but won't say it in my ear. Y'all say I'm playing the victim. Y'all say I'm not really ill. Y'all make fun of how I look, how I cry, and how I feel. Talking shit about the fact that I set up a GoFundMe, that I admit I need help, that I beg and plead for money. It took everything inside of me to set that thing up because I knew what would happen. And well, sure enough, I want you all to listen. Open your mind and ears. I would say heart as well, but that's lacking, it appears. I spent half of my life taking care of others, then watched both my siblings tremendously suffer. I've watched more people die than I could ever even count. Held families' hands as they grieved while trying to hide my frown. Two of those people I watched were both of my siblings. One had cancer, the other cirrhosis, and my best friend's killing. My son has talked about my illness. So is he a liar as well? Anyone who believes that can go straight to hell. Or how about my hospital bed? Do y'all think that's a prop? If I wasn't really sick, that bed I wouldn't have got. My father bought me that bed, the one who also thought I was lying, until he saw me at Christmas and knew there was no denying. I guess I'm a magician too. I was somehow able to make my legs and feet swollen to the point of being disabled. Do y'all seriously believe, after seeing so much death in loved ones and strangers, I'd go to this depth? Y'all honestly believe I'm that disgusting and despicable that I would pretend to be sick? That is unforgivable. It's okay though. Believe whatever you choose. The only thing that matters to me is that God and I know the truth. Now all that's out of the way, back to the main topic. The disease I have is incurable. That means that it's chronic. My diagnosis is CHF. I also have 5 blood clots in both of my legs. I pray none dislodge. That would be the end. I would be heaven bound, buried 6 feet deep, my body left underground. If I were to die today, how would people remember me? Did I do and say enough to leave a positive legacy? Did I help others after being a nurse? Who will be in line following my hearse? Did I make a difference doing this YouTube thing? Was my life an inspiration? What emotions will it bring? Will I be forgotten quickly? What will people say? Who will come to my funeral? Who won't notice I passed away? I know these thoughts are morbid. This is what goes on in my head every single waking moment. I'm filled with so much dread. I never know what might happen. Is today gonna be the day that I go into cardiac arrest, unable to be saved? I hope people can answer my questions before that time comes to be, because I need to know the answers to gain a bit of peace. If I do die today or any time soon, I hope I get to see who's real and who's fake like a cartoon. If you don't show me support, if you never check on me, if you don't show me love or pray for my family, if you've ever smiled to my face, then ran your big ass mouth about me behind my back like some people at Crips Cookout, if you've ever called me names saying I'm on meth or crack based solely on my teeth, you are a fraud, and that's a fact. And even the people you said it to are considered accomplices. And if you've lied to me and made broken promises, don't you dare show your face or say nice things when I'm gone. If you couldn't do it while I'm here, keep that shit withdrawn. I don't want your fake sadness on a social media thread, and keep your phony flowers, 'cause just like me, they are dead. To my sweet son Jackson, you're my greatest accomplishment. You've always been my whole world and left me in astonishment. You can do anything at all that you set your mind to do. I may not be here on earth, but I am always with you. To all of my parents, we've had many ups and downs. Never doubt my gratitude for doing the best y'all knew how. To all of my real ones on YouTube, the honest and genuine YouTubers, the loyal, unwavering artists, and my beautiful, wonderful viewers. You all changed my life more than y'all will ever know. There ain't enough words to describe how much I love y'all so. Please do not be too sad. My videos will be up forever. I will live on through them. We will always be together. I want y'all to remember these things when you start feeling smothered. Y'all were my support system. That deserves a holy mother. I will be with y'all forever, my April G squad. Just look up when you want to see me. I'm up there chilling with God. We'll all see each other again and jam out to some music. And to all the fake ones, don't like it? Deuces. So that's it, y'all. I love y'all. My real ones, I love y'all. Comment below y'all's thoughts. Be real. Be respectful, please. But be real. Please like this video on your way out. A lot more important than you think. And please subscribe to my channel, y'all. Alright, y'all. April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.